You people from beyond the city bounds know not of the noble house's woes. House Vandam and House Doyle have been at odds, long separated by a bitter grudge.
And on top of that, your lost number. That doesn't seem to be helping your case.
My fellow comrades all say much the same, and yet the city's guard cannot be shirked. If only the 6 houses never were, our story would be very different now. Cool story, bro, but I'm gonna talk to another person, and I'm talking about you literally behind your back. Because that's how society works.
Got it all memorized.
Because that's aged like fine dairy products. Well, in that note, hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we took care of a few inmates at the Agnes prison jail. It turns out they weren't all bad. In fact, they now roam free. Whether or not they stay on the straight and narrow, well, we'll deal with that when it comes to it. Now, let's help with someone's love life, whether they like it or not.
I guess Romero and Joulietta probably haven't been able to get married yet.
Yeah, if they had, Romeo would have given us the whole speech about it.
I can see it now. There's a reason you brought those two up. I heard Giulietta's been seen all over the city lately, that's all. I think she might be trying to get the wedding approved somehow. So she's the one jumping through hopes this time. Romero was so fired up about it too. Is it really so hard to get married? Seems like the problem concerns more than just the two of them, so it must just be...
If you're worried about them, we could always ask around to see how they're doing.
I'd feel bad if Romero did himself a mischief while we weren't watching. There's probably something we can do to help anyway, Mimi. You're right. Let's see if anyone knows what's going on with Romero and Joulietta then.
Joulietta and Romeo, Part 2. And yes, guys, to answer your questions, getting married is very hard to do, especially when you know that there's a bunch of hoops and hollering to go through, as well as visas.
Yep.
Society sucks sometimes.
Joulietta, I want to ask you something if that's okay. I'm sorry, friends, I'm rather busy right now. I've got to get things ready for a trip. Get what things ready? I swear, when next we meet, we'll talk some more.
Well, she's gone. And, she's going on a trip. And Romeo's still behind. It's gonna go well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just reminds me of the play. I don't know how it ends, but I'm sure it ends fantastically.
Yeah.
I'm sure this side quest can end just fine if it's based on the book.
Romero, do you know what's going on with Joulietta?
It's you! Your timing's great as ever! Yes!
Is everything alright?
My Jouletta's joined the lost numbers!
No, the number's lost.
Sorry, I went on autopilot. It joined the numbers that are lost! Next to this Cooper that is king! And so, at our next skirmish, she'll be there! I must persuade my boss to let me go. My only wish is that we fight as one. Her unit's being briefed precisely now. At Sturgis Harbor, would you intervene?
You didn't stop her from joining up?
Nay, why yes. At first, of course, I did protest. Then I thought to let her follow her own dreams.
We'll do our best for you.
Much verily, thank you. I am sure I have not done anything at all to earn this right of misjustice.
Yeah.
My Joulietta will be safe and sound, and oh my god, Salmon, I'm so sorry. Will friends stop dragging feet? My god.
Friends keep saying how much they want Salmon's boat, and then they just ghosted him. What the hell?
I am sorry, Salmon. It's not my fault you're in a game which has oodles and oodles to do. And trust me, I do not use the term oodles and oodles lightly. Heaven forbid! I break my ankles for love.
So that's our strategy. Stand by till we deploy.
Understood.
You stay focused. The battle's already started. Remember that.
Yes, ma'am. Yep, voice like a squaller.
Joulietta. Oh, it's you again.
When did you sign with the Lost Numbers?
The very day that followed when we met, when poor Romero came to seek my hand. In fact, since I was but a tiny girl, I've wanted to be like Harmonica. But whoa, my father won't let me join. He said the soldier's life was not for me. But now I'm older, and it's past the time when I should act upon my own desires. So, Garrett and Romero know? Why, no. So keep it a deathly secret, if you please. I'm thinking when this coming fight is done, I'll tell them everything that's on my mind. Keep this up and your first battle will be nothing to worry about. Yes, ma'am. You showed a lot of promise even when I was teaching you. I'm expecting great things. Huh, are you here to help as well? Well, up to something pretty huge, so you'd be a big help.
What are you going for?
We're going to obtain growth modules. She's an excellent soldier, but Joulietta doesn't have combat experience yet. I think it'd be good for her if you came along.
This is, without a doubt, going to end in combat.
Romero's not gonna make it in next time, is he?
We should go in his place then, to make sure Joulietta doesn't do anything reckless. Gabata, we're in.
I knew you would be. Okay, so the plan's simple. We attack the Kavesi transport Levnus that's carrying the cage. We'll stage the attack at the base of the Great Sword in the non-wetlands. Now, you can join either the Vanguard or the Rearguard. Which will it be?
I mean, Vanguard is where you're up front and ready to go. That's my style, but I'm not playing, so honey, it's up to you. We'll take the Vanguard. We're going to pull off a pincer maneuver with Joulietta.
Okay, let's get moving. I've just sent you the rendezvous point. We'll head out to the attack point. You come along as soon as you're ready, yeah?
Got it. Well, we've fallen out our feet here. Better we do that and Romeo anyway.
You might be right.
I could ask you, Julia, safe and get this done.
So that's the state of affairs.
Yep, it is a state of affairs and looks like we got some boating to do. Or do we just do a shortcut and just fast travel?
Probably.
I say fast travel because why not? Our friend's here to use never mind. Screw it. Sam will just get to dismantling boat. Waste of resources.
It's not like Fran's gonna need it now anyway. Oh, there you are. Come over here to me. Our target's passing through now.
Doric?
I see. There it is. Any time now. Ready? Now.
Uh-oh. I think they just gave me the side eye. Eyes over here! Keep it up, Theo!
I was gonna say, where's the music?
No. You fight this in awkward silence. A moment of silence, if you will, for this random robot who's gonna die. Hopefully he's not ancient and doesn't come with a massive spike damage or deadly screw. I forget, is it bloody screw or deadly screw that kicks our ass in the original game?
I think it might be Bloody Screw.
Yeah.
Because I think that Mechon has a lot of like Latin sounding names.
Yep. Oh, what? Do you mean the guy called Ancient Dedelia? Are you serious? Hardest fight in the game. That's me. That's where I stand. Well, he's dead. And he's dead too.
Decent, right?
Wow, Joulietta aced that. We didn't need to worry about her at all.
Too right.
And we've got it. We all done, team. Let's get this bad boy back.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll issue you rewards over at Centridge Harbor. I won't hang around this place for too long.
Understood. everything is still alive. After the escort quest, I feel like that went pretty well.
Yeah.
Was it a bit too easy? Oh, I hope not. Don't even look for Samon. Samon's sick of seeing you. Coming and going like a fine howdy-do. Like walking away with roast chickens. Joulietta, why on Ionis would you become a soldier behind my back?
My father, don't you know the reason why?
Alright, I'll play along. You kept it quiet because you knew I'd oppose you. You knew I'd put a stop to your half-baked willfulness. Your debut fight. I hear you did well.
What?
Daughter or not, I've got to draw the line. You're hereby disowned from House Doyle. What? But sir, did you not hear a word she said? And Joulietta, please, you must.
It's fine. Romero, see, we'll keep the city safe, together, unencumbered by a house.
My Joulietta, darling. Yes, of course.
Here, let me pay you back for all the help you've been. You're the one who split the beans to Garrett, aren't you? Yes, that was me. I couldn't keep it quiet. I can't just go bringing noble daughters of the Six Houses to battle, can I? Wait, you mean? I got permission this time. I wish Garrett would just give his blessing.
So that's the state of affairs.
Things are still bad between them, I suppose.
Yep.
You know what? Honestly, I wish more quests were like this because I like these long narrative ones.
Yeah.
That make like NPCs matter. Honestly, I dig it. And Xenoblade 3 has had them. I mean, a lot more than what Xenoblade 2 had. But I just wish there was more, you know?
Yeah.
At least with the long-standing, like NPCs. Because, like, for example, Colony 0. Those guys are in it together. Colony 4 is... I guess you can say it's Jeremy.
Yeah. I definitely remember a lot of these side quests more than the side quests in Xenoblade 2.
Apart from some of the Blade quests.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, though, I know this place is like a massive JRPG. You can't make long-standing narratives out of every single facet, but still. It's just a shame. Well, anyway, we've got things to do, so we'll see you back when we are on to our next order of business in this episode.
I was gonna see if there'd be a follow-up, but there doesn't seem to be one right now, so I'm gonna go over here. Cause this has been on here for a while.
You mean bugs?
Yeah, cause bugs must be exterminated.
Bugs? Also, hello, Zanza.
You mean Egil?
Egil, fine, fair enough.
Bugs. Bugs must be exterminated.
Because you are that guy.
I am he.
I am he who squashes bugs. Oh, hello. Alex has a birthday. And correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't this like the first time we're hearing about birthdays in this world?
Yeah, well, didn't Noah have one? Or like, when they were young, like, you missed the birthday or something like that?
I guess, maybe. I don't really remember. Sorry, Noah. I forgot your birthday.
Collectopedia card bug. Oh, is this about the comment text? Do you know why it's happening? Interference caused by black fog. Still just a theory, though. I assure you, the tool itself is bug-free, and I'm happy to have a word with anyone who isn't. Touchy subject, eh? Do you keep getting repeated requests from someone called Sif? It's starting to drive me up the wall. We heard you the first time. Waste of everyone's time and effort. Yeah, spamming messages seem like a surefire way to tick folks off.
Take note, Internet.
Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they don't need to get the thing they've requested. Maybe what they want is for the request itself to be seen. Ah. What they've asked for can be found throughout the tunnels, no bother. A black fog just rolled in around that area too, which means... Sparks, something's happened in the tunnels. Can't say for sure, but it certainly looks like something's going on. Thank you for telling us. We'll check it out.
So that's the state of affairs.
Alright, back to the mine.
With Manami Kyoda.
Sweet.
Heh.
Still cannot wait for the soundtrack to come out.
Yep.
It's a real shame Xenoblade 3 didn't win the award, you know, but it got nominated, you know, for JRPG and Soundtrack of the Year, Game of the Year, so you know what, it's a fantastic effort. Xenoblade 3, you should be proud. How long has it been like this? Regardless, we can't just leave it like this. Let's at least get this rock out of the way. Oh my god, it's just like the first brief period of the game. We haven't done this in an elephant's age.
No problem.
Should have been Lands and Senna. Like seriously, I don't think you could have picked the two objectively weakest person.
Yeah.
But anyway, Sif, you have been saved, apparently. I'm saved! Oh, I'm sure I was done for when I couldn't get any of the comms out. All's well that ends well.
Some black fog sprung up nearby. That's why you're having communication issues.
Yeah, came all scrambled, right? So much of the coded message. That's what the Collectopedia card request was. It was a pretty big gamble. I didn't know if anyone would crack it. If I couldn't use words, I thought I'd at least try to hint at a location. So good a guess right then. Sequoia?
A captain from Colony Iota. She is the one who figured out that something fishy might be at play here.
Oh, then please thank her. We'll pass on the message. I'm gonna get back to my colony now. Thank you so much. Minor NPC away!
Yeah, how do they get back? Do they just have NPC planes?
I'm just going to assume space magic.
I'm gonna get on my NPC plane. They're just planes dedicated to NPCs.
No.
Just going to run recon on the canteen.
No, you're not. You'll come with us. Beard guy.
A cave-in? And that ridiculous request was a distress signal?
Yes. We were also asked to thank you.
And Sequoia, thank you for working it out. I didn't do anything. You're the ones who did the heroic deeds. You know, for him to work out that way of using the system, that's actually showing a bit of intellect. If he was stupid, he'd be dead by now. Wait, did you just... Yeah, that was a compliment. Don't get used to it. Well, thanks for the report. Case closed.
The bug was actually a distress signal.
So that's the state of affairs.
I'm sure most circumstances will be seen that way, but you know. Now, where is the second bit of intel on Lady Alex's birthday? I need to know. Does she like chocolate cake or vanilla cake? Or maybe she is a fancy girl and likes red velvet.
Yeah.
If so, she's my type of woman. Red velvet is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I want some now. God diggity doodle dang it. I just spawned. Thank God you were there. Otherwise, we will be strangling every single NPC going, when is her birthday? Do you know Dame Alex's birthday? I mean, not that I'm subtle. It's not that I would have done the same thing knowing your birthday. But luckily though, I couldn't get to anyone via the internet.
Everyone, get some
But I
rest.
digress. I'm joking, of course. Never harass anyone on the internet begging for their birthday.
Let's consider what we know.
Sorry if I've got this wrong, but everyone in Colony Iota is talking about your birthday, Alexandria. Oh, it's not my real birthday, of course.
Oh yeah? Of course, because that actually makes sense.
We wouldn't want the Commander's homecoming date to be common knowledge now, would we? Yeah, don't want to show weakness. I get you, I do, but... Birthdays, Alex. Birthdays are just special. Keeping your own actual birthday secret? That's pretty tragic. You think I'm tragic? It's tragic if we can't celebrate with you, yeah. What a nice thing to say, Uni.
But your exact age being kept a mystery brings problems of its own. Because now there are people who wonder if this year is your final term before homecoming.
You're right, there are. Things have changed in the meantime.
Well, this is just my opinion. But I think it's a bit harsh to make people who care about you have to worry every year that's going to be your last.
People who care about me, I suppose so.
That's why I'd think if I wasn't familiar with the situation. I fear that I might not be able to spend more time with you.
Oh.
Hmm?
Yeah, I see. If I were to depart on a crucial mission, never to return, that would be less than ideal. That would actually be quite scary. Okay, Alex, calm down. I need to talk to Chickadee about this.
I understand.
Huh. Strange. Can't get a connection. Maybe she's busy. That's probably it. First time, though.
You could try to visit her in person.
Not gonna work, I'm afraid. I'm traveling with you.
It's fine. Let's go together then. Whereabouts in the colony is she likely to be?
We better find her as soon as possible. Everyone will enjoy the celebration. You really are very kind-hearted people, aren't you? Alright then, if you don't mind accompanying me until we find Chickadee, you're very welcome.
Maybe we'll do that. I think, on that final note, if it is your birthday and watching this, then happy birthday to you. And also, whilst you're there, if you want a voice message from Shulk, aka Adam Howden, the voice actor for Shulk, then, you know, he does it. And he's a very nice guy.
Mm-hmm.
I should know.
He might even sing you happy birthday if you're lucky.
My wife was. Anyway though guys, on that note, thank you all for watching. If you like this video, then please be sure to like it. And of course, if you want to follow us on the Xenoblade Chronicles feature, then please subscribe to see more. And we'll see you next time. Cheers once more, and we'll see you again.
Cheers, loves.
Cheers, love.